Oof.
Oh my goodness.
We are a hot mess.
We really are.
We might as well.
Yes. So give us just 2 minutes while we catch up and let people know if you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you. This is such a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and let people know that there's a new link. Thank you, Julio, for that. Let me go do that real quick. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, we're a hot mess, y'all. We're a
Look at
hot
us.
mess.
Hoy no me bañé. Hoy no me peiné. I'm so glad you can't smell my breath. Cause
No, actually, it's the other way around.
why?
So yeah, you're here. It's the other way around. No, yeah, you're
Yeah,
here.
you guys are here.
Man, we're a hot mess.
We
Man.
really are. Tell them.
See
Tell them
what's
what just
let me
happened.
just catch you up. So what's going on is that our laptop, the wire that we have for our laptop is not like working. I think it's dirty or something. So I gotta figure out a way to clean it. But it's really loose, so the computer goes on and off. Yeah, no nos
No nos
bañamos
bañamos.
at all.
Sorry, guys.
And then the mic, I mean the camera that we normally use, our Sony is, I don't know, it's just the ports are not working, so the image just goes blank. So we have to use the webcam from the camera. I mean from the laptop. We're a mess.
Apart from that,
But apart from
we're at the mall right now.
we're at Starbucks.
This is our second live stream at Starbucks. No way, any shape or form sponsored by Starbucks at all. We just happen to be homeless sometimes and need internet, and so here we are.
We left San Luis Potosi today at 1 o'clock and literally arrived to the bus station in Mexico City, and we ran to the mall,
We ran to the mall from the bus station
to the bus station to get
so that we
here.
can get to a Starbucks and do this
Straight up
live.
though, like this is probably like the dirtiest. Oh my damn, I look good, man. Hayden, keep it like that. We'll keep it like that.
I'm bad. Yay. Thanks for coming back. If you're just joining us, summary is we're a hot mess. We're at the mall. We took a 5-hour bus ride today. We ran from the bus station to the mall, and here we are.
Like it helps. So we have a very good live vlogmas week this week. We got really good stuff coming up. We're gonna catch you guys up on a lot of a good amount of things I think that are happening in our lives. We're super excited that y'all are here. We're also super nervous because we're a hot mess, you know. It's almost embarrassing.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot that just happened. There's a lot that's about to happen. I'm like almost fully recovered from my wisdom tooth surgery. You can see a little dark spot here. I still have some bruising. There's going to be a vlog on that experience, by the way. My face gets like this big. So that'll be fun.
I didn't get my wisdom teeth pulled out. I'm just cheeky because I had a lot to eat this week and a lot of beer. So I'm gonna say hi to people. What's up, Kelly? Hi, Uriel. Hola, Vanessa, Pitones, Dylan. What's up, Dylan, JL Moreno. Hey, the love for Mezcal. What's up, guys? The two travelers in Mexico. Oh my God, we were just in San Luis, and I couldn't stop thinking about y'all. I gotta go for an extended amount of time so we can hang out and have some dinner and talk. Uh, San Luis always just feels like a very rushed trip for me. We always go for parties, quinceañeras, weddings.
Get
We're
no
in and
sleep.
out, get no sleep. It's just imagine. I have 73 cousins from my father's side who reside between Chicago and San Luis, and I would say 80% of them live in San Luis Potosi. So there's so many people to see, so many people to catch up. Hot mess. Wow, from the UK, 1 a.m. Billy. Thank you so much for joining us at 1 a.m. all the way from the UK.
But now I want to know, is this like your regular sleep schedule? Are you staying up tonight? What's going on?
Wow. Hi, Elena. Primos. From Mississippi. Missing out on the 35-degree weather in Chicago. That's for sure. That's for sure. The thing I do miss from Chicago sometimes, like in the cold, is just getting home and like having that nice cup of tea with like your pan dulce, watching Netflix, and then just watching the snowfall. Like, so relaxing. It's like I love it, and I love driving in the snow. I miss driving in the snow. Um, but I don't even have a car now, so all right, we won't hold off too long. Let's get
Sorry,
this
I'm
party
I'm
started.
sharing the link just one more place, and then I'm
Hi,
done.
Steven and Andy. How are you guys? All the way from Guyana. Oh my God.
Guyana,
Oh,
Like the French
Guyana.
Guiana. Is that the French Guiana? Is there more than one Guyana? Am I saying it right?
Are we saying it right? Can I get an uncensored video of y'all at the beach? Yeah, bro, I'll send you my uncensored video.
But only his parts. And for the two travelers in Mexico who live in San Luis Potosi, we totally thought about reaching out to you all, but we were literally in town for less than 3 days, and we barely have a minute for each cousin that we get to see. So next time we have an extended stay in San Luis, we would love to meet up with you all.
And green chicken pozole sounds good.
All right, so let's get this started. Now
Let's
that
get
we're
this.
ready, thanks again for the patience. So happy Vlogmas. Who knows what Vlogmas is? Is anybody out there? If you attended another YouTuber's Vlogmas, you know what this is.
Attended.
Attended
Yes.
or watched, whatever, right? I feel like this is an event, a party we're having. I wish it was a party we were having. We just went to a posada, which is like the Mexican Christmas parties over at La Karencita's house when we were in Querétaro last week. And it was a ton of fun at posadas in Mexico and in the US. With Mexicans, there are piñatas, there's food, there's singing,
There's drinking.
baby
There's
Jesus, things
playing
like that.
games. Things like so much food. I mean, it's such a good time. So thank you to La Carencita for inviting us over to your home and sharing that time with us. Because because we're all over the place. It means a lot to us to be able to share food and Christmas time with
With
some
friends and
friends. Yeah.
people that we enjoy, whose company we enjoy. And yeah, you're totally right. Whoever said that it's like speed dating with your family, honestly, we're going to be posting pictures up on Patreon to our closest supporters. We share more of the like intimate things behind the scenes. And speaking of San Luis Potosi, I haven't talked about this a lot because it's kind of a sensitive topic for me. But my dad's side of the family is from San Luis Potosi, and I have family there that I've never met, and I think one day it would be pretty cool to meet them. And the reason I thought about them is because Patreon plus San Luis Potosi makes me think of my aunt Bianca, who also is one of our longest Patreon members. So I want to give her a shout out, Bianca Bucio. It was your birthday yesterday. I saw that it was your birthday. It was a crazy day. I didn't get a chance to send you a message or give you a call, but I wanted to say here with everyone, happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day today.
Well,
So
back to
back
Vlogmas.
to Vlogmas.
Yeah.
Yes. So what we're doing here with Vlogmas is not only is it usually an opportunity for YouTubers to put out extra videos in the month of with the holiday season coming up, with gift giving, there are a lot of ads and brands that are put on the YouTube videos. So it's an opportunity for YouTubers to make a little extra cash. But for us, it's an opportunity or an excuse really to spend a little more time with you guys. But also a little extra cash doesn't hurt, right? So we're like, hey, well, we have a lot to update people on. We thought we would make a Vlogmas thing out of it. Since the last live stream, if you attended that or if you watched that, we talked about our biggest challenges with the YouTube channel and the reasons why we might have to quit that. So that's what we're going to be talking about the next 4 days. It's going to be catching you up on what we've decided to do with the channel, sharing some big decisions that we've made, and what to look forward to in 2023 and what's going on. So if you're here and if you've seen the past couple videos, they've done pretty well.
Thank you so much. It's like
Yeah, it's
day and
really
night.
it's in thanks to all of you. Thanks to the response that you all gave to the last live stream. Thanks to the support, the motivation you all gave us. Honestly, like you guys reignited that fire in us because we were thinking that people were starting to lose interest. And after that live stream, we realized that you all are really out there still rooting for us, and that just kind of like changed everything for me.
Yeah,
Seriously.
thank you to so many like friends, family, supporters, subscribers that have reached out their hand to give us so many ideas. Like Jenny has a Google Doc where she took things from everybody's
Yeah.
suggestions.
All of your
And
comments, like I've copied and pasted all your suggestions, ideas. We're gonna have that list with us for 2023 for sure.
so
And
for
we
sure,
also want to thank, of course, other content creators who reached out, like Tourist to Local, Juliana and Martin, the
Country
Country
Collector,
Collectors,
because
Adam
Heidi,
and Heidi,
uh,
and Jordan from Tangerine Travel. That's actually a special thank you to him because he actually sat down with us and Querétaro and gave us some really really great advice. So thank you, Jordan, and everyone who reached out with tips, advice, words of encouragement. Really, like thanks to all of y'all. You're the reason that we're gonna keep doing this, whether or not. I end up getting another a full time job outside of this. We were motivated enough that we're gonna figure this out. This is like really important to us. You all are really important to us, and making this content is really important to us. So thank you.
so that's a good side, right?
Yes. So that's the good news.
That's the good news.
So if you see in
We're
the
gonna
title,
we're gonna make the efforts to keep the channel.
Mhm.
I think Jenny might still be looking for a full time job. So if anybody out there is hiring,
I guess I can
but
send my resume
we're
out.
gonna make the efforts to make sure that we keep like pushing forward. Like we said, everybody just motivated us, sparked us up. Uh, Jordan, I want to thank him personally because he sat down with us, looked through our channel, went through like a bunch of our videos, our titles, and said, "No, you guys gotta switch this up. You guys gotta like there's a side to it that you need to attract a certain amount of people
And we
and
thought we were going to have to sacrifice the kind of content that we make, the kind of quality that we bring, and we're like, no, we don't want to change that. And he helped us see that we don't have to necessarily. So
so
that's awesome.
yeah.
So there's good news and bad news. That was the good news. The bad news. Actually, we're going to tell you the bad news towards the end of this stream. We're not going to keep you any longer than 20-30 minutes. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but they're concerns for us. So we will share those things. Um, first, a little bit more about what's coming up, and what's coming up for 2023. Actually, that was what we were coming up with 2023.
I don't know, girl. You got the outline on
Sorry,
your
I'm a
side.
mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Before we move on to bad news, sorry, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I want to talk about how we're gonna revamp our Patreon membership. So this is a special thank you, of course, to our Patreon members. That has recently grown. So thank you all, especially to our newest members. We post every once in a while, but you all mean much more to us than
Just
people,
posting once in a while.
than just posting once in
Yeah.
a while. Like you all are people that we want to get to know, people that we want to connect with more on a personal level. So this is my thank you and gratitude to our Patreon members, and my like apology for not doing more. But 2023 big things are coming, not just for the channel but for Patreon as well. Okay, so unless you all have questions, I'm looking at the chat here. I want to see if there are any specific questions before we deliver the bad news. Okay. Oh, okay. Julio was talking about where people film vlogs until each Christmas day. Yeah, some people do Vlogmas every day leading up to Christmas. There's no way we could do that. We do like
We tried it last year. I think we did it for 20 days straight, and it was just a lot.
Who do you think is going to win the World Cup, Argentina or France?
I don't know. I don't really care anymore as long as it's a good game. I wanted Brazil to win, but
No.
man, Croatia got them out.
Thank you, Deadly Ninja, for your kind words. Who says you guys are the most genuine bloggers out there. Hope you guys blow up soon. Thank you. Appreciate that. Whatever pays the bills. You know. Hey, Stephen and Andy. Great to see you guys. Hi, friends from Love of Mezcal. Hey, Billy Hughes. Good news. Road is long, but we'll reach the rainbow if we keep on walking. Yes, indeed.
It's the plan.
All right. Cowboys to the Super Bowl.
Cowboys to the Super Bowl. Come on, guys. Y'all know that come playoff time. I hope something good, something different. It would be nice to see the Cowboys. But the Eagles are also still pretty good. Yeah, I'm not a news sports reporter.
Okay, all right.
All right.
I'm ready to get back to this. I'm just like, I'm so scattered and so nervous to share this news, this decision that we've made. There are a few big decisions that we've made. And then if you watch the last live stream, you might remember that we mentioned that we've chosen where we will live in Mexico.
We have a place, y'all.
We
What
have a
kind of?
place. We don't have like a place. We have well, maybe we do, but we have chosen the place,
The place.
the city, the town, or whatever you want to call it. And we will be sharing that in the next live stream,
Which is tomorrow.
which is tomorrow. Thank you. I don't see. I almost forgot because we want to focus on today is the news that we're about to give you. And do you want to tell them the bad news? Are you guys ready for this? So should we do a drum roll? What is the bad news, Kevin?
We're leaving.
We're leaving Mexico for an extended amount of time. And I know that sounds completely opposite to what we just said. We just said that we found the place that we want to live. But the reality is that we're not done traveling. We have been in Mexico for the past 2 years. We love Mexico. It's home. It's our culture. It's our heritage, our roots. But there's still a lot of world out there that we want to experience. And before we sign any really long contracts, before we buy a house, we want to experience another country for a few months. So, no, we're not coming back to Chicago. We're leaving Mexico for an extended period. And oh, I feel so bad leaving you all on a hook, but I can't give you everything all at once. So the bad news is that we're leaving Mexico. And why is it bad news? It's bad news because this is the place that we've called home for 2 years, even though we've been all over the place. This is the place that we feel most at home at. Chicago is where our family is, and I know the saying home is where the heart is, and that's so true. But at this point, we have family in Chicago, we have family in Texas, we have family all over Mexico. So our hearts are honestly kind of all over the place. And at the end of the day, my home is wherever this guy is. And wherever I want to go, he follows. So, so that's a good sign.
But the truth is that Mexico is home, so we will be back.
We will be back.
We will be
And
back, and we'll be getting back to all the Mexico content and everything that we're working for is for Mexico.
and that's another reason that this is kind of bad news because as YouTubers, we've seen to collect or attract viewers that are specifically interested in Mexico. And we've just recommitted to the YouTube game, and leaving Mexico could be very detrimental to the channel. So here's what we're proposing. Even though we're going to be in another country for a few months, we will continue to make Mexico related content in addition specifically because of the Mexico content. Please know that we will continue to make Mexico content. So we hope that you will continue to stick around. In one of our later live streams this week, we will talk about exactly what kinds of topics and things we'll be doing while we're abroad in another country outside of Mexico.
How long will you be gone for? It's
Right.
crazy.
We don't know.
I don't even know what city I'm going to be in tomorrow. But
We don't know. We bought a one-way ticket. The visa allowance in that particular country is up to is 3 months.
Mhm.
So it could be 3 months, it could be 1 month, it could be 4 months if we end up going to a different country after that. We're not entirely sure, but it is going to be at least 1 month or more.
We not necessarily. We're not like going because there's a purpose why we're going to this
A very
specific
specific
country
purpose.
because we want to build. Like life is all about learning every single day and learning about like getting every opportunity to learn and do something different. And there's a specific reason why we want to go to these countries to get a specific
Skill set.
skill set. So we're gonna bring that back home to Mexico.
We will. So there's a purpose in where we're leaving. I love that you said that because it's so true. We're gonna
It's
be
not
bringing
just
that
like,
back.
oh, we're gonna go, tourists, and I mean, yes, we are, but there's a bigger purpose to this, and we're super excited, and it's something that we've always kind of wanted to take it to another level. So yeah, I'm excited. I think y'all should be excited too. I think as we've grown with the YouTube world, it's been fun to share, what we learn,
Yeah.
and nothing's gonna change in that aspect. It's gonna be fun to be able to bring all of that knowledge back home, and we're excited. We're excited because yeah,
I'm nervous. And we leave a week from today,
no, we live on. Oh
a week from yesterday
yeah,
slash today. It's an overnight flight, so it's far. We're not going to tell you where we're going in this live stream. I know. Boo. But because we want you to guess. We want to see your guesses. We're excited to see where you all think we're going. So here's what's going on for the rest of Vlogmas. Part 2, we're going to announce where we've decided to live in Mexico.
which is tomorrow
Which
at
is
seven
tomorrow.
o'clock.
Yes. Part 3, we're telling you where we're going, why we're going, and hopefully we have a better idea for how long by then. Which is a decision we're literally going to make on the next couple of days. That's part 3, and that is the day after tomorrow. Part 4, which is Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, is going to be sharing what's coming up specifically in 2023. We hope you'll join us for that one, especially because that's where your feedback comes in. It's already been super helpful. We want to hear what your New Year's resolutions are and just get excited for 2023 together. Okay. So thank you for your guesses. Thank you for your support. Come back to find out where in Mexico we're gonna make home and where we're going for the next few months. With that, I want to take a moment to answer any burning questions for like the last 60 seconds. We don't want to keep you here all night. This is a short live stream. Any burning questions? I like the guesses already. Peru, Puerto Rico, Panama, Ecuador. I like how you all are thinking mostly Latin America. Somebody said Italy. Oh, yes. Myanmar. Oh, so many amazing places. Guatemala, Spain, New Mexico. LOL.
Yeah, why leave Mexico when you can go to the new one?
New Mexico. Somewhere in Europe, somewhere in the southern hemisphere, if we have any sense. True, because it's winter, right? We're living in the middle of winter. Are we having a baby? Y'all. So it was his cousin's quinceañera this weekend in San Luis Potosí. And his cousin's daughter's baby daughter. So your grand niece.
Grand niece, yeah.
She's like 1.5. Oh my gosh.
Baby
Adorable.
fever.
Somebody help give us a cure for baby fever, because
Somebody send us a dirty diaper.
somebody send us a remedy for baby fever, because man, she was adorable. She loves to dance. Kevin was like, if my kid's not like this, I don't want it.
The bad thing is that I wasn't like that as a kid. I was super shy and quiet. So
You better hope your kid comes out different
whatever.
than you.
So we'll see. Yeah. Let's see. Argentina.
Think about the
Elena.
cost.
Portugal. Thailand. Oh, I love Thailand. Thailand has amazing food. Uh, Argentina has amazing wine and beautiful waterfalls too. Japan. Oh, Japan.
There's a guest for Colombia. My sister says hi. Things we should go to. Oh, that dirty diaper on the way. Thank you. Make sure it's extra smelly.
Vietnam. Oh, I love Vietnam too.
We actually went to Vietnam on our honeymoon. This was our pre-vlog days.
Oh, Vietnam. The food.
I wish we
so
would have,
good.
been vlogging way back when.
Maybe we should change our flight. Just go somewhere else.
All right. Thank you for your guesses. And if you're just joining, you're gonna, you're gonna be welcome to refresh and watch from the beginning, because we are heading out. Thank you all for your continued support. Thank you all for your baby fever remedies. We appreciate that. Thank you, Vanessa, for your tip. Really appreciate you. And seriously, thank you all for keeping us going. Y'all are the freaking best. Seriously.
Yeah, y'all are the best. And thank you so much for all the love. I'm telling you, like, Beach Life, gotta send a shout out to Beach Life. He like sent us a message that he was gonna watch all the videos, and believe it or not, like
It gave us a nice boost.
it just flew like it just skyrocketed our channel.
Those of you that play our videos all the way to the end, thank you. Y'all are the best. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
y'all. We're gonna go shower. We're gonna have some dinner.
Vamos a bañar,
Relax.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna go shave maybe because we gotta look better for the announcement tomorrow. But we will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. Se cuidan, se bañan y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Chao.